April is long gone, and thank God for that, but I still haven't opened my Fairyloot boxes for the month of April, so we'll do that today. Hello fellow readers and readresses! Today is the 1st of June and I was finally able to receive my Fairyloot boxes for April. Why that happens is because I live in Eastern Europe and it takes almost forever for things to get here. But to be fair, I didn't really have the time to unbox these on video earlier, so it makes no difference. We have two boxes as per usual, the young adult items and book box and the adult book only box. We will open these now and I will show you what's in them. But to be fair, I already opened them on my own because I have no self-control around mysterious boxes. Let's start with the adult book only box like I usually do. Alright, and the theme for April is strings attached. And let's see what the book is. In fact, I already forgot what it is, so it's gonna be a little bit surprising to me as well. The adult book for April is In the Lives of Puppets by T.J. Klune. Oh my god, this author. Okay. So this is the author of Under the Whispering Door and The House on the Cerulean Sea, which are both books that I've never read before. And in both cases, they had very beautiful covers. And in this case, we have another very beautiful cover. So this is the book that we have. This is the front cover. Again, very, very beautiful. I'll show you the entire dust jacket in a second. But I find this style really, really beautiful. We have very beautiful sprayed and stenciled edges. Look at this thing. Oh, gorgeous. This is the entire dust jacket. It's just adorable. Now, the naked hardback is no less pretty. Look at this thing. Isn't this just gorgeous? I love the navy blue and I love the golden foiling on the front. I think it's very nicely done. I just really, really love this design. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. And when you open it, look at this end page. How gorgeous is this? I think the color scheme and the design in general is just, I have no words. Ooh, and the book is actually signed by the author. Very nice. In terms of design inside, I don't see anything spectacular. The chapters headers are pretty standard and the end page on the back is the same as the one on the front. All right, let's see what the book is actually about. Welcome to the heart of a peculiar forest and the beginning of an extraordinary journey. In a small home built into the branches of a tree live a human named Victor and 3 robots. They are a pleasantly sadistic nurse machine, a small vacuum desperate for love and attention, and a fatherly inventor android named Giovanni Lawson. Together, they're a family, hidden and safe. Then Vic salvages an unfamiliar android labeled HAP. He learns that Hap and Geo share a dark past, where they hunted humans, and Hap unwittingly gives away Geo's location. Before they know it, robots from Geo's former life arrive to capture and return the android to his old laboratory in the city of electric dreams. The rest of the unconventional family must travel across an unforgiving and otherworldly country to rescue Geo from decommissioning or worse, reprogramming. Along the way, Vic must decide if he can handle his feelings for Hap, even if they come with strings attached. Alright, so this is gonna be a sci-fantasy gay romance, I think, and I think this is generally what the author is known for writing, and I am curious and somewhat excited about reading. Alright, and now that we're done with that, it's time to open the young adult items and book box for April. Alright, and we have the theme over here. So the theme for April was Dare to Dream. Now, I will turn around the spoiler card, so if you don't want to be spoiled, look away for like 5 seconds. There you go. I really love the art on this one. I think it's gorgeous. Let's see what the items are, and we're gonna start with a pair of socks, which is very, very original in my opinion. I never thought about this, but now that I think about it, I wonder why they don't put more socks in these boxes, because it's a nice item. Everybody needs socks, and they're not that expensive to make. I think this is very cheap material, I can tell you, from just touching it like that, but it doesn't really matter. It's socks, and I like it. These are True Story socks. I don't know if you can see. Let's remove the thingy, and this is what they look like. very cute. I don't really like these, what are these called? Like the low socks. I prefer it if they are ankle, like higher. I'm not sure about sock types, and maybe I'm just talking nonsense right now, but I prefer the higher socks. I don't even know why, but this could go nicely with the white shoes, for example. Okay, and the other one is the same. Very nice pair of socks, and let's see who made them and what they're based on. Oh, this is actually ankle socks. Okay, my bad. I thought that ankle socks were the higher ones. Tube socks, is that what it is? That's what I prefer. Anyway, ankle socks, art by... Social media handles are almost impossible for me to pronounce, so maybe I'm just gonna put them on screen and say nothing. Step up your bookish style game with these gorgeous ankle socks inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I have not read this one. I've read The Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor and I really liked it, so I don't know anything about it, but I do like the socks. I like the purple and white combination. It's cute. Item number 2. Ta-da! What was that? I think this is a bowl cozy. You're supposed to put your bowl here, the warm one, and then put it on your lap or wherever you're gonna put it. It is nice and soft. I don't know what I think about this design. I like the purple. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Not much to say. Let's see who made it. Bowl cozy, designed by Blanca Design. Protect your hands from the heat or cold with this beautifully designed bowl cozy, inspired by Violet Made of Thorns by Gina Chen. I don't know absolutely anything about this book. Never heard of it. But I do like this one. I think it's cute and I'm gonna use it because, like most bookworms, I do like to eat on my couch and in my bed sometimes, and I think this is gonna come in handy. Item number 3 is another purple thing. I think the entire theme of this box is related to purple somehow. And this is, I think, a book sleeve or something like that. It has a zipper here. It says, "We should appreciate the flower regardless of its roots" by Sue Lin Tan. All right, this is nice. I like it. It's soft on the inside. It has an additional layer basically, and it has this nice little Fairyloot zipper. Let's see who made this. We have a book sleeve. Okay, so indeed it is a book sleeve designed by Blanca Design again. Protect your beloved books with this lovely book sleeve, adorned with a design and quote from Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lin Tan. Daughter of the Moon Goddess is a book that I have seen. I do not own, but I know that it's very beautiful, and I know that not a lot of people liked it. I haven't heard great things about the book itself, although it is admittedly one of the prettiest books I've seen before. But I do like this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I have quite a lot of book sleeves, so I might give this to somebody. I think it's very nice. It can fit a pretty big hardback book here. I don't think I own a book besides some big art books that won't fit here, so it's useful. It's a nice one. And I think we only have the tarot cards of the month and maybe the art print remaining besides the book. I'm gonna take the book out because they always put them on the bottom. Oh, okay, we have bookmarks too. This is what they look like on the back, and this is what they look like on the front. Is this from Shadow and Bone? Or maybe I'm mistaken. Let's see. This is Collectible Mythology Bookmarks, art by Grace Jouart. Elevate your reading experience with these stunning bookmarks depicting Morpheus, the god of sleep, and Nike, the goddess of victory. Alright, nice. I guess it's not any specific book, it's just mythology related, which is great. I love mythology. Though again, this is gonna go into my box of bookmarks where I have legitimately no less than 150 bookmarks, and I only use like 1 or 2 here in rotation. Still pretty. I like them. There's a little bit of foiling on them, so it could be a nice gift to someone. Next we have the monthly tarot cards, 5 of stars and 6 of stars, which look like this. Very bright colors. This is the back of them as usual, and let's see what they're based on. The tarot card set features Akiva as the 5 of stars and Caro as the 6 of stars cards. The characters are from Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor and were illustrated by the amazing Sarah Mirza art. This is way more contemporary than I initially expected. Looks perfect for teenagers. Not exactly my style, but again, I'm not a big tarot card person, so these are gonna go into my tarot card pouch and remain there until I figure out whom to give them to. And last in the box before the book, we have this art print which depicts a dude, and I have no idea who that is. So let's see. Art print by Sal Maltese. Bring a touch of dreaminess to your space with this stunning art print featuring Aaron Warmer from the Shatter Me series by Tahera Mafi. Alright, I have not read this series. I started reading it once, I remember, like last year or something like that. I was trying to read some very popular TikTok books and this one came like right away, but it started so dramatic that I couldn't stand it, honestly. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna leave it for maybe another time, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna read it. I think I'm a little too old to be able to stand all the melodrama, so maybe I'll skip it. But it's a nice art print, it's a talented artist, no doubt. I'm not gonna put it on my wall. I don't have the habit of putting this kind of stuff on my wall, so I'm either gonna keep it or give it to somebody who likes the series, and you know, they can do whatever they want with it. And I think only the book is remaining now, so let's see what it was. The young adult book for April is ta-da! Silver in the Bone by Alexandra Bracken. This was the author of a very famous book, Lore. Yes, I haven't read it. It was a young adult fantasy, mythological fantasy as well. I haven't read it, but I've heard some rather unpleasant opinions about it. But this one looks pretty nice. It has a very standard fantasy title, so I'm assuming this is gonna be fantasy anyway. But I do like the cover. I don't know, I like this generic sword and hand composition. I think it's pretty. Oh, we have a very nice spine. It's very rare that you see completely stylized spine with no writing on it at all. And this is the back of it. Oh yeah, it actually shows lore here. I didn't even notice. Oh, we have very nice sprayed and stenciled edges. Look at this. Ah, gorgeous. I really like the effort that was put into this. And when you remove the dust jacket, you have an illustrated hardback. Look at this, very manga style, I would say, of the characters. And this is the whole thing. Oh, some nice end pages as well, again in the same art style. Very pretty. Oh, we have signature by the author as well. Ooh, look at this map. Oh, very detailed. Love it with the style on the side with the tree. Very nice. Chapter headers aren't very spectacular, but it's nice. I like the style of this book. And the back end page contains, I'm assuming, the other main character. Alright, that is the book. Let's see what the book is about. Tamsin Lark is a hollower, breaking into the ancient crypts of dark sorceresses in search of treasures inside. Now rumors are swirling about a powerful ring from Arthurian legend, a ring that could free her brother, Cable, from a curse. But they aren't the only ones who covet it. A word spreads, greedy hollowers start circling, and many would kill to have the ring for themselves. Tamsin is forced into an alliance with her rival Emrys, the last person she wants to rely on. Together, they dive headfirst into a viper's nest of dark magic and expose a deadly secret with the power to awaken ghosts of the past and shatter her last hope of saving her brother. Okay, it sounds okay. It sounds like the enemies to lovers kind of romance adventure young adult thing, which is, you know, great for young adults. It could be very fun. I love crypt settings, the setting where people go and dig ancient stuff that were buried long time ago by somebody else. So this could be nice. We'll see, maybe one day. So those were the Fairyloot boxes for April. I am quite satisfied, to be honest with you, especially as compared to a month or 2 months ago. I think they did quite well this time. I think both of the books are very appropriate for those boxes, and I'm quite excited, especially for this one. And I think this one has the potential to be good. I think the items were very well picked. They were somewhat original, and most, if not all of them, were quite useful. I think I am the most excited about the socks. I like socks, it's just a thing. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like to see my Fairyloot unboxing for February and March, you can check out this video. Bye!